Tony Khan and AEW has closed this gap on WWE, so it wasn't in a very meaningful way. He said, Tony Khan believes 2025 is a year. I will AEW has gotten closer to closing the gap. I on Pro Wrestling and dancing later with 2025. So I up running down that Tony Khan made appearance on the Battleground podcast to promote the Undefeatable Assault. So we in the episode of Dynamite from Indiana, he presents a year about AEW, and it has had a look ahead to what's to come in the near future. He said, Tony Khan feels has a signature brand in pro wrestling. AEW has really closed the gap on WWE. Wasn't in a number of responsible key business. I think AEW is real the best wrestler. I think that, and we have the best roster of top wrestlers in the world today. And he said, I think we're putting on constantly awesome shows. And Tony Khan said, and this has been an awesome year for AEW. And we're the brand in pro wrestling, and I think we're really closer to this gap. Also in a very meaningful way in 2025 in a number of key. He said, Tony Khan said he's so grateful for all of the support by AEW and he has received from its fans. And when he asked what he believes, so this sources told it looked like 5 years into the anniversary. Tony Khan said he hopes about AEW television programs and pay-per-views are still going strong. He said, I don't have a crystal ball, but I can't tell you my passion for this isn't. I'm not going anywhere. It's been something it's been loving and dreaming to do for over 30 years. And now, I've been doing it for 6 years in the real world, and I don't ever want to stop with AEW, and Tony Khan said. He said, I can't imagine a better year, and so what if we can keep doing certain things we're doing right now? After having great pay-per-views, it shows putting on great on Dynamite, on TBS, and great on exclusive on TNT, and keep this partnership with HBO Max. This is what's going to maybe hopefully go to some new countries and visit some new forcing and sponsor to AEW on now in over 150 counties. Adding in rebuilt this AEW and Wrestling League into something they want is all over the world, and I'm really proud of that. I think we continue writing some of those plays bringing over new territories. I think here in America, I just want to keep doing what doing because it's amazing to have a wrestling promotion that is a dinosaur company doing certain things that I knew we were doing some of them or some of them or things that had not been done in almost been 25 years. But he's right about that. So, Tony Khan was to have to ask about in his podcast, Battleground podcast, after he told about something about him, after his news about this company by AEW, we have a great pay-per-views like Dynamite. We have a great Dynamite, like great on the collision. We have great pay-per-views. It's going too strong. He said about that. So we like this video. And don't forget to smash the bell so like subscribe in this video about Tony Khan. Until next time, peace.